Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, just a beautiful day across Acadiana today with lots of sunshine out there. And unfortunately, though, clouds coming back in tomorrow, and we won't see much sun after tomorrow morning until probably Thursday afternoon. So get ready for another unsettled and gray period, and eventually pretty good rain chances developing for the middle part of the week. And we're going to have a little bit of a dynamic system moving on through, low pressure system moving right across the area as we head into Wednesday, and perhaps a severe weather threat. So let's take a look first off. On clear days, I kind of like to look to see what I can see across the area. And this is a very different channel of the visible satellite imagery. It's called the veggie channel, so we can see differences in vegetation across the area. And this is visible satellite imagery, but what we find today is swollen rivers across the region. Here's the Mississippi really piling up over by the old river control structure and then heading down through Baton Rouge. So that's these dark areas you see right here. You got the Pearl River showing up here. Pascagoula, very swollen. Mobile and Tensas rivers, very swollen because of all the rain that they had in the northern portions of their states. And guess what? More rain on the way. Mississippi River is probably going to be coming up down the line as we have several inches of rain on the way. Maybe not so much for most of Acadiana, but areas that feed those rivers for sure. So as we look at the big picture and look at the upper level pattern, we see our next weather maker out here in the Pacific. It's going to bring snow to the west coast and the Rockies at elevation, obviously, and eventually a good chance of rain and storms and perhaps that severe weather threat by midweek. But beautiful weather currently with that ridge of high pressure pretty much dominating across the area and allowing for mostly sunny skies. Just a few high clouds out there late this evening, painting a pretty sunset. And it's going to be fair to partly cloudy and cool overnight tonight, but not nearly as chilly as it has been. Temperatures hold in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Then tomorrow, after some morning sun, we'll see the clouds gradually increasing, and we're going to also see the winds picking up. It's going to be breezy with high pressure off to the east, low pressure back to the west, and by this time tomorrow evening, perhaps a few light sprinkles showing up on the radar, but it's just going to be light activity. I have rain chance 10-20% going into tomorrow night, and it stays even milder tomorrow night with lows in the mid-60s, and as we head into Monday, back into the mid-70s, mostly cloudy skies, mostly dry on Monday, but that changes on Tuesday as we zoom ahead with the European model here. Low pressure will be developing back to the south and west, and we're going to see essentially a warm front move across the area Tuesday, so about a 50-50 chance of showers, maybe a few thunderstorms. Then low pressure gets cranked up as we head into Wednesday with a severe storm risk, especially for the central and northern part of the state. Low pressure moves right across Louisiana. Still not sure exactly the timing and intensity of that severe weather and whether Acadiana is going to be in the mix or not, but it's going to be a close call. And then eventually that low moves off to the east and drier, cooler air moving back in. And here's the rainfall in those areas that had a lot of rain across the region in previous weeks that'll be feeding into those rivers that are already swollen. What you'll notice here locally tomorrow especially, it's going to be breezy. Those winds pick up right around 10 and 11 o'clock in the morning, and we'll see gusts to 30 miles an hour for tomorrow afternoon. So mostly sunny early, clouds building as the day wears on. Temperatures nice and mild, upper 60s to lower 70s, but there's going to be a breeze out there which will make it feel a little bit cooler. Going into early next week, low rain chances through Monday, then rain chance popping up to about 40-50% on Tuesday. And then as we head into Wednesday, a good chance of showers and storms at 90%. Could see an inch or two of rain, but it looks like the heaviest rains stay to the north and also that severe weather threat as well. But going into next weekend, better weather arrives, and the clocks spring forward an hour next week, and we're already at that time.
All right. Thank you, Rob.